Where did I grow up? I grew up in Western Sydney in a little suburb called Wentworthville, which is a pretty low socioeconomic area. Yeah, humble beginnings. Dad was a television repairman, mum was a stay-at-home mum. Money was tight, but we always had a good time. We were fed, played lots of soccer and lots of outdoor activities, so yeah, it was a good childhood. During high school, I was always really good at mathematics, which led me to be in the top 1% of the state for 4 unit. Did really well and decided to choose engineering for a career because I really enjoyed the mathematics and concepts base of things. So studied engineering for 5 years and then got into designing medical machines, mine sites and things like that before I started my property journey. As an engineer, I thought that being really good at your job and working hard meant good money, but as I quickly saw, generally not. You generally had a ceiling in terms of what you could kind of earn. So I decided that property would be an investment for me. There's a few guys around at the time with really big portfolios, so I decided, yep, property is going to be the way I make money. So in 2012, I bought a property in Western Sydney in Blacktown for $230,000. And at the time, I was an intern engineer, earning about 65 grand a year. That property went up about $80,000 in the first year. So that was about 4 or 5 years worth of saving as an engineer, and that was my light bulb moment. And after that, I read every single textbook, listened to every podcast, and then just started buying properties. And then 1 went to 2, 2 went to 4, 4 went to 8, and then accumulated a large portfolio, and then got out of the 9 to 5 and decided I want to work in property full time and made the transition to be a buyer's agent. As a buyer's agent, I've purchased more than 500 residential properties, and then only after that I bought my first commercial property. And then after doing a lot of due diligence and looking at the numbers, I realised they're actually far superior to residential properties. My real big light bulb moment was when I worked out that the cash flow from a commercial property pays off the debt of a commercial property in 10 years' time. So having a debt-free property in 10 years' time that can potentially be worth twice as much is a much better outcome than buying a residential property. And since then, I won't go back to residential property. Commercial has been the main thing for me and led me to write a book, and now I've purchased over 200 commercial properties. So if you're interested in my book, it's available in all good bookstores and online on Amazon and Dymocks and areas like that. Or if you want to contact me, I'm available on social media such as LinkedIn and Facebook, so just look me up, Steve Palise. Thanks guys.